TOEIC Listening Practice. Listening Part 3. Set 58. Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 1 through 3 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, this is Maria from the downtown facility. Am I speaking with Eleanor from the compliance team?
Yes, this is she. I'm calling about the upcoming safety audit on June 15th. I wanted to confirm a few details from the preliminary agenda I sent over.
Of course, I have it right here. What did you need to discuss?
I see we have the fire system test scheduled first. However, due to a scheduling conflict with the external vendor, I'd like to swap that with the electrical panel inspection.
So we'll do the electrical panel inspection at 9 a.m. instead? That's fine. Will this affect the rest of the day?
It shouldn't. We'll just push the fire system test to 10 a.m. Also, I noticed a potential issue. The agenda lists a general site walkthrough, but doesn't specify the areas. For compliance, we must review the loading dock and the chemical storage unit. Could you update that?
Ah, good catch. Yes, I'll add loading dock and chemical storage to that item. Anything else?
One last thing. The final agenda item, documentation review, is assigned to the site supervisor. Could you please ensure that the lead from our client, Mr. Henderson, is also present for that? It's crucial for sign-off.
Understood. I'll reach out to Mr. Henderson's office to confirm his availability for the 2 p.m. slot and send you the updated agenda by end of day. Thank you, Eleanor.
Number 1. What is the main purpose of the phone call? Number 2. What issue does Eleanor mention regarding the general site walkthrough? Number 3. Look at the graphic. What will Maria do for the 2 p.m. session? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 1. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 2. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 3. The correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 4 through 6 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Sarah. Thanks for meeting me. How are you settling in after last week's new hire training?
Hi, Mark. It's going well, thanks. The training was really helpful, especially the session on our project management software. But I do have a question.
Of course, what's on your mind?
During the training, they mentioned we could request a follow-up one-on-one session for a deeper dive. I'd like to do that, particularly for the budget tracking features. Could you show me how to submit that request?
Absolutely. It's a great idea to get more familiar with that. The form is on the company intranet under the Training Resources tab. I can walk you through it now if you like.
That would be fantastic, thanks. Is there a deadline to submit it?
They ask that we submit requests within 2 weeks of the initial training, so you have until the end of next week. The trainer, Mr. Davies, usually responds within 48 hours to schedule a time.
Perfect. That gives me plenty of time. So after I fill out the form, it goes directly to Mr. Davies?
That's right. He'll then coordinate with you via email. It's a very straightforward process.
Great. I feel much better having a clear plan. I was a bit worried I'd just have to figure it out on my own.
Not at all. We want to make sure you have all the support you need. That's why we have these follow-up meetings.
Well, I appreciate it. This company culture is really living up to what was described in my interviews.
I'm glad to hear that. Now, let's pull up that intranet page on your computer.
Number 4. Who most likely is Sarah? Number 5. What does Sarah ask Mark to do? Number 6. Why is Sarah pleased at the end of the conversation? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 4. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 5. The correct answer is C. Finally, for number 6. The correct answer is A. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 7 through 9 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I'd like to sign up for one of the software training sessions. Is this the right place?
Yes, sir. You've come to the right counter. My name is Leo. Which session were you interested in?
The one on advanced spreadsheets. My colleague said it was excellent.
Quietly to B. Leo, remember to check the schedule first to see what's available.
Right, 2A. Let me just check the times for you, sir. Ah, I see. The advanced spreadsheet session is fully booked this week.
Oh, really? That's a shame. Are there any other options?
To B. Suggest an alternative, perhaps the data visualization course. It covers some similar functions.
Sir, we do have an opening in our data visualization workshop at 1 p.m. It's also a very popular course and deals with complex data sets. Would that work for you?
Number 7. What is happening in the conversation? Number 8. What does the manager suggest Leo do? Number 9. Look at the graphic. Where will the customer most likely go at 1 p.m.? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 7. The correct answer is D. Next, let's look at number 8. The correct answer is B. Finally, for number 9. The correct answer is B. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 10 through 12 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, you've reached Event Services. This is Maria speaking. How can I help you?
Hi Maria, this is Chloe from Apex Corporation. We held our sales training with you last week, on May 10th. It was great, by the way.
I'm so glad to hear that, Chloe. What can I do for you today?
Well, a few of our attendees who couldn't make it have asked for a recording of the main presentation. I believe your technician Ken was handling the AV. Is it possible to get a copy of that file?
Let me check. Ken, are you on the line? The Apex Corporation event from May 10th.
Yes, I'm here, Maria. Hi, Chloe. I remember the event. The recording was successful. I just need to process it and upload it to a secure link. It usually takes about 24 hours.
That's wonderful news. No rush on the 24 hours. Whenever it's ready is fine. I really appreciate it.
Great. Ken will email you the link directly, Chloe, once it's available. Is there anything else?
Number 10. Who most likely are the speakers? Number 11. What does Chloe need? Number 12. What can be inferred about Chloe's opinion of the training event? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 10. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 11. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 12, the correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 13 through 15 refer to the following conversation.
Hi Susan, it's David from the warehouse. I'm doing the weekly inventory check, and I see our stock of A4 printer paper is down to just 20 reams.
Only 20. Wow, that went fast. Thanks for the heads up, David. I'll place an order right away. How many should I get?
Well, we usually go through about 50 reams a month, so to be safe, let's order enough for the next 2 months. So, 100 reams.
100. Got it. I'm looking at our supplier list now. We need it delivered this week. Do you know who our primary supplier is for paper products?
I believe it's Office Pro Supplies, but you should double-check their delivery times.
Right. Let's see. Office Pro has a 3-day lead time. That's too long. QuickShip Office has next-day delivery, but they are more expensive.
How about Bulk Paper Inc.? Question mark. They've been reliable in the past.
Let me check. Ah, yes. Bulk Paper Inc. can deliver in 2 business days. That works. The timing is perfect.
Excellent. So you'll handle the purchase order?
Yes, I'm on it now. I'll book the delivery slot for the paper. I'll have them deliver to Bay 3. Is that okay?
Perfect. Let me know when it's confirmed, and I'll make sure the team is ready to receive it.
Number 13. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 14. How many reams of paper does David want to order? Number 15. Look at the graphic. What will Susan most likely do next? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 13. The correct answer is D. Next, let's look at number 14. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 15, the correct answer is C. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 16 through 18 refer to the following conversation.
Oh no, I just got an alert. Our 10 a.m. flight to Frankfurt has been cancelled due to an air traffic controller strike.
Canceled? You're kidding. We have that client presentation at 9 a.m. tomorrow. We absolutely have to be there tonight. Let's go talk to the airline agent.
Approaching counter. Excuse me, we were on the cancelled flight to Frankfurt. We need to get there as soon as possible.
I understand, and I do apologize for the disruption. The strike has caused chaos. Let me see what I can do for you. How many passengers?
Just the 2 of us. We need to arrive in Frankfurt by this evening, no later than midnight.
Okay, all direct flights are completely full for the rest of the day. However, I have an option through Zurich. It departs in 90 minutes and has a 1-hour layover. You would arrive in Frankfurt at 10:45 p.m. local time.
That's cutting it close, but it works. It gets us there tonight.
Agreed. What about our luggage? Can you ensure it gets transferred correctly?
Yes, since you're connecting with a partner airline, I can have the bags checked all the way through to Frankfurt. I'll print your new boarding passes now. You'll be departing from Gate C22.
Thank you so much. You really saved us.
Number 16. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 17. Why are the man and woman in a hurry? Number 18. What caused the original flight to be canceled? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 16. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 17. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 18, the correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 19 through 21 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I'm calling from Dr. Alistair Finch's office. We need to schedule a new patient referral, a Mr. Kenji Tanaka.
Of course, this is Dr. Brennan's clinic. I can help with that. What is the referral for?
It's for a consultation regarding recurring migraines. Dr. Finch has sent over the patient file electronically. It should be under reference number 72B. The request is marked as urgent.
I see it here. Thank you. Unfortunately, Dr. Brennan is fully booked for the next 3 weeks. Her earliest opening for a new patient is July 8th.
July 8th. That's quite a wait for an urgent case. Is there any possibility of being put on a cancellation list?
We can certainly do that. However, I might have another solution. Dr. Brennan's associate, Dr. Carter, has just joined the practice and has openings as soon as this Thursday. He specializes in headache disorders as well.
Oh, that's excellent news. Seeing an associate would be much better than waiting. Let me just confirm with Mr. Tanaka's file. Yes, he's available on Thursday.
Wonderful. I'll book Mr. Tanaka with Dr. Carter for this Thursday at 11 a.m. I'll send the confirmation details to your office's email on file. Please have the patient bring his insurance card and a list of current medications.
Number 19. Why is the man calling? Number 20. What solution does the woman propose to address the scheduling problem? Number 21. What will the woman do next? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 19. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 20. The correct answer is C. Finally, for number 21, the correct answer is C. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 22 through 24 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I'm calling about a package, tracking number 85Z45. I got a notification that there was a delivery attempt, but I was home all day and no one came to my door.
I'm very sorry to hear that, ma'am. Let me pull up your tracking information. One moment. I see the issue. The driver noted that the access code for your apartment building's main gate was incorrect.
Incorrect. That's strange. It's always been the same. Can you try to deliver it again today? It's an urgent document for a business proposal.
I understand the urgency. Unfortunately, our driver is no longer in your area. We can schedule a redelivery for tomorrow, or I can offer you our express reroute service for an additional fee. It would get the package to you within the next 3 hours.
I absolutely need it today. How much is the express reroute service?
Let me check the service list. For a document of that size, it's $20. I can apply that to your account and dispatch a courier immediately if you'd like.
Fine. Let's do it. But please, make sure the courier calls my mobile number when they arrive at the gate. The number is 555-0199.
Absolutely. I'll add that note to the delivery instructions. So that's $20 for the express reroute, and the courier will call you upon arrival. You can expect them within 3 hours.
Number 22. What is the purpose of the woman's call? Number 23. What does the woman ask the courier to do? Number 24. Look at the graphic. How much extra will the woman pay? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 22. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 23. The correct answer is B. Finally, for number 24, the correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 25 through 27 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm here to finalize the details for our company's annual awards dinner on October 25th.
Of course, Mr. Chen. I have your file right here. We have the grand ballroom reserved for you. However, I need to bring up a small issue regarding your keynote speaker.
An issue? What is it?
Her flight from London was scheduled to land at 3 p.m., but the airport just announced runway maintenance for that afternoon. All flights between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. are being rerouted or delayed.
Oh, that's not good. She's scheduled to speak at 7 p.m. That doesn't leave much room for error. What are our options?
Well, we could move her speech to later in the evening after the awards are presented. Or I've confirmed our venue has a high-definition video conferencing suite. We could have her deliver the speech remotely from her hotel once she lands, or even from London if the delay is significant.
Having her present remotely, that's an interesting idea. It would guarantee she can speak at the scheduled time. Let's go with that. The video conference option is the most reliable fallback.
Excellent. I'll book the suite and coordinate the technical details with her assistant. We'll ensure it's a seamless experience for your guests.
Number 25. What are the speakers discussing? Number 26. What is the problem with the keynote speaker's travel plan? Number 27. What solution do the speakers agree on? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 25. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 26. The correct answer is B. Finally, for number 27, the correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 28 through 30 refer to the following conversation.
Thanks for coming in, Miss Vance. So you mentioned on the phone that your company's website has been experiencing some issues since the new e-commerce platform was integrated last month.
That's right, David. Our bounce rate has nearly doubled. The analytics show users are abandoning their shopping carts at a much higher rate than before, specifically on mobile devices.
I see. A high cart abandonment rate on mobile often points to a complicated or lengthy checkout process. People want it to be quick and seamless on a smaller screen.
That's what we suspect. The old platform was simpler. This new one requires creating an account and has 5 steps before payment. It's too much.
I agree. We can definitely streamline that. My recommendation would be to implement a guest checkout option immediately. That alone could reduce abandonment by 20 to 30%.
A guest checkout, so they wouldn't have to create an account?
Exactly. We can also condense the process to 3 steps: shipping, review, and payment. My team can begin working on this next week. We should be able to deploy the changes within 10 business days.
That sounds promising. What's the next step for us to approve this?
I'll draft a formal proposal with a cost breakdown and a detailed project timeline. I'll have my assistant, Laura, schedule a 30-minute call for us to review it together tomorrow or the day after. Does that work for you?
Yes, tomorrow afternoon would be perfect. Thank you, David. I'm feeling more optimistic already.
Number 28. What solution does David propose for the website's problem? Number 29. What problem does Miss Vance's company have? Number 30. What will David have his assistant do? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 28. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 29. The correct answer is B. Finally, for number 30, the correct answer is D. That's the end of the listening test. Great job, and thanks for doing your best today.